Hey everybody, it's me, it's Chelsea. Welcome to one of my BC Buy Local Week hauls, which I am doing throughout this whole week. This initiative, I'm going to be doing all the craft fair hauls, the things I bought from local craft fairs. So really quickly, I did actually find you a photo of the BC Buy Local Week that summarizes it in a perfect little form. I'm going to flip you over to that. BC Buy Local Week is from December 3rd to December 9th. And shift your shopping this holiday. And it's 7 ways for 7 days. Day 1 is shop in a store. Day 2, support communities. Day 3, shop local online. Day 4, eat local. Day 5, drink local. Day 6, buy local made. And day 7, buy local gift cards. So yeah, if we all shifted 1% of our shopping to online shopping or to local shopping, we could it's just 15% or $15 of your Christmas budget to shopping local. I'm so sorry, that's my dog in the background. So today I'm going to be telling you about the craft fair I attended in November, the very beginning of November, November 3rd. I went both days, so I went November 3rd and November 4th. And this is the Okanagan Makers 22nd Annual Christmas Craft Fair and Sustainable Living Show. And here's a bit of the haul that I have for you today. Should be something there, but there's not. That's okay. So anyway, I'm just going to quickly talk to you about the Okanagan Makers Annual Christmas Craft Fair Show. So this was the 26th annual one. It was held at Penticton Trade and Convention Center. It was over 6,000 people attended. And there are roughly 170 vendors at the Penticton Trade and Convention Center. And even Santa Claus stopped in to say hi. I saw him. He was very nice and holly and jolly and everything you imagine Santa to be. So this craft fair, I bought so many different things. But the one thing I love about this community craft fair is that they're very community oriented. They support different organizations with the proceeds from this craft fair. So here are some of the organizations that they personally support. And Okanagan Makers actually holds a craft fair in the winter as well as the spring and summer, or just spring. Anyway, so here we go. Here are some of the people they support. They just support Discovery House, Okanagan Wildlife and Nature Society, the Brain Injury Society, one called CLAP, the Penticton Academy of Music and Dramatic Arts, the Okanagan Friendship Center. I'm so sorry, I believe that's a Okanagan First Nations word, so I'm probably saying it wrong. Peach City Radio, Incredible Edibles, and there were a few that I couldn't actually read on the list here, but the Children's Place. So yeah, they support all these wonderful organizations and things. So these were the two that I couldn't really read very well. But anyway, so I think it's wonderful that they give back to the community in so many different ways. But if they have, we did have to pay to get in, and I think it was $4 a person, a donation thing, and that got you a door prize. And I mean, you get to see 170 vendors. And one of the cool things we watched was the silk art painting. And we watched them at the Penticton Farmers Market. And it's so neat to watch the silk be put and the colors be put into the water with the silk. I'm not quite sure how it works. But anyway, here are some of the things I bought. So really quickly, I'm going to quickly mention, we shopped for my significant other's Christmas gifts for his family that we're taking with us to Silver Star. And we bought roughly 18 gifts for $147. And I bought, here's the card here, one thing that I'm going to show you really quickly because some of it I bought here with me. So the Soda Creek Soap Company has beautiful soap. So we bought a cupcake themed soap there for our friend. So there's their information on social media. So as much as possible, I am going to be linking the people's social media down below. And then I'll briefly mention this one as well because this one's pretty cool. Here's the front of their card. Oh, the post. And she can make posts, stamps and things, into necklaces, keychains, cufflinks, and such. And so I might be making or getting a gift from her. I'm not too sure yet. But anyway, that's her information as well. And now on to the craft haul, which I'm sure you've all been waiting for. So we are going to go a little bit by little bit, and I'm going to put them on the table because then I'm going to put the cards on the table. So we actually spent quite a bit of time at the Indigo Ridge Lavender Farm. And the fun fact about that is they have 3 different lavender farms throughout the Okanagan, one of which is actually at Spirit Ridge, which is on Osceola's Indian Band land. So I thought it was super cool that we could buy a product that is actually possibly locally grown in Osceola's. And so we actually bought quite a bit from her. And I didn't even know this, but fun fact, you can cook with lavender. So we bought Lavender Herbs de Provence. And this is kind of more savory lavender seasoning. It's got rosemary, savory thyme, basil, marjoram, lavender, parsley, fennel seed, oregano, tarragon, and bay in it. And it smells really good. And then we got the sweet one, which is just more it's culinary lavender, enjoying sweets, meats, veggies, and beverages, and it's lavender buds. And so then I'm just going to show you real quick those things because they are really nifty. So that was actually a cooking set pack. Oh, you can smell this. This would probably be really nice on a turkey if you want to roast on some turkey. Oh, it smells so good. It actually does smell a lot like our poultry seasoning we get. And this one, of course, is just lavender. So here are the 2 herbs we got. And then really quickly, here's her card. Hopefully you guys can see it. So yeah, she has lavender farms in Vernon, Osceola's, Grand Forks, Kelowna. And then in the front, here's more information on her. Yeah, so definitely give her a try. And I never knew you can cook with lavender, so I'm going to be trying some of the lavender in my sweets and treats this year and my puddings. Because I thought that would be really fun. And you can really see the difference here that the lavender is really cut up. There's a ton of spices in here. So for $20, that was actually a pretty good deal. Plus, it also included the vanilla oil, vanilla extract, which who can go wrong with that? I did want them to swap it out for the lavender one, and I thought they did that, but I guess they didn't. But that's okay, I don't mind. And then the other 2 things they wrapped up very nicely in here, which was super nice of them to take the time to do that. So I'm gonna just quickly show you how nicely they wrapped these things. I'm sorry, this will be a long video because I got a lot of stuff at this craft fair. So I will try and mix it up with like things where I'm really going to talk a lot and then things that I'm not going to talk a lot about. Anyway, here's the beautiful lavender things they wrapped up. I'm going to try and unwrap them with saving the tissue paper as much as possible. And then I believe this one's the bug spray. This is the bug spray. So this is lavender bug repellent, natural insect repellent, and it's got distilled water, eucalyptus, lemongrass, lavender, peppermint. And it kind of looks like a milky texture, so I'm just going to take a little bit, spray it. Oh, that's nice. That almost smells like a citronella candle that you can get. But anyway, I thought it was a really fun little size to put in the camping gear stuff. And it's a natural bug spray, obviously. And I think they said it repels ticks, even. Yeah, we spent so much time talking to them. And they do have a bunch of recipes, too, they posted. I'm just trying to hopefully not get interrupted by company. So we have time to do this all, and then I don't have to do 2 things. And then this is a massage bath body lavender oil, but it also has sunflower, sweet almond, avocado, grapeseed, golden jojoba oil, vitamin E, lavender, lemongrass, rosemary, essential oils. This is quite the interesting mix. So that's really delicate. Like, you can't really smell too much of it. Yeah, so that's definitely like a very nice gentle one, like a nice lavender massage oil if you'd like a massage oil. Yeah, because it doesn't really smell too strongly at all, actually, in all honesty. So that's lovely. And so that was from Indigo Ridge Lavender Farm, people. Again, I'll have some of their socials linked in the description. And I'm not getting paid to like promote these people, just in case anyone's unclear of that. I'm not getting money to like go through and show you all these things. I just want to support the Buy Local Week. And this is called Me and My Cat Stained Glass. And I actually bought something from them this year and last year. See, here's their business card. And I kind of like their fun font and colors at the top here, because their stained glass is beautiful. So they do have a Facebook page, so check them out there. And here is what we bought from them this year. So I'm just going to, maybe you could unbox the things. Oh, that's okay. Okay. So then, yeah, I'm going to show you here on the table. So I think that's the best way to see the glass. And this year I'm going to pick one of these little snowflakes I bought last year in everybody's stocking. It just shows you like the uniqueness of everything here. Because like there are different legs and everything. So this is a pickle. So I don't know if you know, but traditionally Christmas pickle, in some cultures they believe in hiding the Christmas pickle. And then whoever can spot the Christmas pickle on Christmas Day is the one that gets to open the first gifts. So here's the beautiful, hold it up to the light there, yeah, kind of, maybe not, because then it's, yeah, too much light, but yeah. So a lot of pretty colors in this pickle one, and then here are the icicles, they're pretty basic. And they're different sizes as well. So again, they came from Me and My Cat Stained Glass. If you want to check him out, they do have a Facebook page. And maybe look at ordering some of the things. Like if you live in the Okanagan, then put them away for me if you could. Thank you. Check them out there. And then I got a few things from this next person. I'm going to lay them out for you and then show you. So we got this beautiful Adventure Awaits fridge magnet. Because how perfectly does that describe 2018 for me? And then this was from Lost Lake Studios. And she is out of Kelowna. So here's her socials. And we actually picked up 2 beautiful bookmarks that she obviously took the photos herself and cut them. So bookmarks were made from actual like photo stock material. And we gave those to my significant other's sibling and his girlfriend. So then moving right along, we have the next one, which is one of my absolute favorites, and I've been getting stuff from them since I discovered them in 2015. And I get about 2 things per year, and this is the Skin Smart Organics. So here's their Skin Smart Organics card, but you can find them on Facebook and whatnot, and they're made in Kelowna, and I believe they actually have a storefront store, if I'm not mistaken. So this year I got a lavender mist, 100% pure floral water, and a rose mist, which I usually always get. And I think I had 7 of these. I had enough. I had just one less than what they needed for the recycle program. So if you recycle things, return any 5 of their products and get a free soap or lip balm. And this year they did actually they add a lot more to their line every year, but I do absolutely love the smell of them. Keeps me refreshed, keeps me calm. Coming up next, we have Bath Boss, where I got some bath bombs for my nanny kids, actually. And here's her card and social media. And then there's the bath bombs in the background. So Bath Boss, for the love of tub candy. And she's from Grand Forks, so she traveled pretty far. People actually traveled as far as Surrey to get to that craft fair we were at. That craft fair is in Penticton, so somebody from Surrey would have had to travel 6 hours, 5 or 6, depending on how fast you go. So that's her. So, here we go. Making bath time making bath time an experience. Indulge yourself. It's fun. So I got here, this is coconut lime, and it's in the Ninja Turtle theme. And here is Winter Solstice, and I got that because it kind of looked like Frozen. So I got those for my 2 nanny kids. I think they'll love them because they do like bath bombs. So moving right along, here is another favorite lady that I got. And she is from Sage and Quartz. And it is Loose Smudge. I absolutely adore the loose smudge. Because it's so scented, but it's so nice. And so here's your business card, Sage and Quartz, right here. And then on the back, it's a smudge prayer. That's right. So here's the loose smudge. She puts ethically harvested sage and lavender with candela and rose. Open all windows, place smudge in a heat-safe bowl or abalone shell, which I actually have for my friend in Lytton. Set your attention and carefully light. And then you have the sage prayer here, which is really sweet. Cleanse this space and remove the past. I found my happiness at long last. Fill the space with joy and love and send your blessings from above. And she's on Instagram and Etsy. So definitely check her out. She's got a lot of, like, what was there? There was lotions, bath salts, that kind of thing, lip balms. But her loose sage, like as you can see, it's quite mixed of sage. So if you're not a huge fan of how strong sage smells, this one actually is quite nice because there's so many scents in there. So you can see you've got the sage, you've got, I'm assuming this is the marjoram. These look like rose petals. There's some lavender in there. I see that you guys weren't totally focused there, but that's okay. So yeah, so she's a great lady. Definitely check her out for sure. Absolutely love the rose and stuff, or the sage. I've been burning it a lot. And then the other few things that we have here that have gift tags on them are these people. And this is a deal we got. So BC Bud, I'm assuming that's their social media and whatnot. So garlic grown locally in Vernon, BC since 1997. Visit. For some reason, you go totally white when I do that. Okay. Visit that website for more recipes and such. So the cool thing about these people is they had a 4-pack on. So I actually got 2 of these, one for me and one for my significant other's brother. And we got the chicken, or the garlic curry spice, which makes a lovely dip. And everything comes pre-packed here. So you have all the spices pre-measured and everything you need. And then they have the recipe cards so that you can always get those spices on your own and do them again if you wanted. And everything's like laid out and it tells you exactly what you need and everything's already in here. So you basically just need the ingredients that they don't have in there. So chicken, sour cream, mayonnaise, breadcrumbs, grated cheese and such. And this was delicious. We actually got to sample this one. And then here is, like, they had more of a dinner theme, cuisine theme. So this is chicken korma, and I don't quite know what ethnic group or culture that comes from, but the other place we got was a Moroccan dish from my significant other's brother, because he likes to cook, so his gift were all cooking themes. So yeah, again, it gives you all the spices, everything. And then you just have to buy the ingredients and put them together. So they come with these cute little glossy recipe cards. And the people from the Lavender Farm actually had recipe cards, and they were posted at their stand. So I just took a bunch of pictures of their recipes for their items and whatnot. And then here is a fun thing. And it is from Okanagan 3D cards, shopokana.ca. And I saw them actually as early as Festival of the Grape in Oliver. So it's a 3D pop-up card. It's quite sparkly on the front. This is what it looks like with some deer and Christmas trees. And they had everything as well as Christmas in there. So they're 3D cards. Yeah, and these are about $12 each. But when you think about how much time went into making these intricate designs and pieces and everything, it's worth the money. Because as you can see, that's a full-on design there. Yeah, there you go. You can see a lot better there. It's like you understand that a lot of craftsmanship went into this. And that's the part about buying local. Like a lot of the times the craftsmanship and the time is what you're paying for. And we bought my significant other's mother's boyfriend a 3D card. And his was a Santa riding a Harley Davidson. So next up we got here. This is something I've gotten before. Merry Wolfmas from Hammock Hounds. And this is number 17. And you can kind of see, I believe she does have socials. I unfortunately did not grab her business card. She was kind enough to put this aside for me on the first day of the craft fair. And I bought this a few years ago from my dog. So yeah, that was that one. And then here we go. These are the things that I'm not sure of where we bought them or who we bought them from. So I'll just show them to you all at once kind of idea. Oops, this one's totally broken. That's too bad. Okay. So that's okay. They're pretty delicate. So here are the ones that we did not know where they came from. Oh, well, lastly, I suppose I got a little ahead of myself. I got one more thing here that I do know where it came from. And I got this for my significant other. It is a variety spice pack from theallergicchef.ca. And it's got a 10-pack here of the spices. And it was about $20 for this, and it's a variety pack. So you can see poultry seasoning, I can see Cajun, I can see Italian blend, Ethiopian barbecue. So yeah, a lot of cool spice racks or spice packs in there to start a spice cupboard. And then these are the things where I don't know where I got them from. And we'll quickly go over them. So put them here and this one here. So as you can see here, we got candy canes that are shaped like reindeer. And there are 2 candy canes wrapped in twine with like funny eyes and the little noses on them. And I thought I would get them each for my 3 nanny kids and my 2 little cousins. And then we got this beautiful 3D printed wooden snowflake decoration. And then we got this tree that we believe was made out of corn husks. And it was a mom and her son selling them. And I don't quite know what the base is made from. But anyway, this was only like $2. And these were like, what, $1 or $2 each for the candy cane reindeer? I think these were $2 each. I'm not quite sure how expensive this icicle or snowflake was. But it's very deep, delicate, very beautiful. Yeah, so that would be my Okanagan Makers 22nd Annual Christmas Craft Fair and Sustainable Living Show. So I believe that is everything I got there. I believe we've gone through everything. Yeah, we have. Okay. Unless there's something hiding in the bag. Nothing hiding in the bag. Perfect. So that was the most things I bought at the craft fair. But keep in mind, I did go to the craft fair 2 days. So for the whole weekend. And there were over 170 vendors. So of course I would get the most there. And then I'm just going to quickly show you my light up shirt. Because I love wearing this light up shirt. So I bought this crown. Or this thing this year. I don't know where I got it. But it's those magic... Was it Claire's? Okay, but it's those magic like sequin things where you can change the color. And then I got this Christmas sweater this year at Walmart. Oh, you can actually see much better the glowingness of my outfit in through the window reflection. I look like a glowing tree. And I actually wore this outfit at the light up. And this vest was from Claire's. It lights up. This tree lights up. And the hat, yeah. And the earrings are from Claire's. So thanks for watching, and tell me in the comments below if you went to any craft fairs and what you bought, or if you're planning and taking part in this BC Buy Local initiative, which is from December 3rd to December 8th. And you can use the hashtags BuyLocalBuyBC, or go to www.buylocalbc.ca, I'm assuming. I had it up there. And .com. So or you don't even need the www. It's just bcbuylocal.com. And you use the hashtag BCBuyLocalWeek. And it's 7 ways for 7 days. I mentioned it all at the beginning. But yeah, this is part of my series. So look forward to my other craft fair hauls, including the Oseas Elks ones, the craft fair haul from the Oseas Legion, the SS Sycamoose craft fair haul, the Oliver Community Center craft fair haul, and the Oliver Spiritual Craft Fair haul. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have happy holidays and you find a reason to smile, because smiling is important. Thank you for watching, everybody. Bye!